Seven-time Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton isn't just a titan on the racetrack. His lifestyle off the track is as lavish and fast-paced as his driving. Known for his exquisite taste and the pursuit of excellence, Hamilton's success on the circuit is mirrored off the track through his indulgence in the finer things in life. In this video, we'll pull back the curtain on the British racing driver's abundant world that is lined with extravagance and exclusivity. From fashion to real estate and private jets, a life that many can only dream of. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time we post a new video. Let's get straight into it. Born on the 7th of January 1985 in Stevenage, UK, Sir Lewis Carl Davidson Hamilton, MBE Honfreng, is an accomplished British race car driver. Currently, he is at the wheel for the Mercedes team in Formula One, after a successful stint with McLaren from 2007 to 2012. Hamilton holds an impressive record of winning the Formula One World Drivers' Championship 7 times, once with McLaren in 2008 and 6 times with Mercedes from 2014 to 2020. His journey to success began early with kart racing. Thanks to the McLaren development program, he secured a coveted Formula One contract at an impressively young age. At age 23 years and 300 days, he bagged the title of the youngest driver to win the Formula One World Championship, a record now held by his competitor, Sebastian Vettel. In 2013, Lewis Hamilton committed to a 3-year agreement with Mercedes. Apart from the loud noise of car engines and the chase for trophies, Hamilton's life is like a grand display of extravagance and indulgence. With an impressive fortune estimated at $285 million in 2024, Hamilton's rise from a kart racing hobbyist to a world-renowned figure is characterized by his racing successes and the assortment of luxurious items he owns, which reflect his extraordinary way of life. With a price tag of $25 million, Lewis Hamilton's 4-story Kensington domicile is a sanctuary of extravagance in London. This luxurious property features 6 spacious bedrooms, a vast kitchen, and a magnificent 200-foot garden, complete with a summer house. Indeed, residing in one of the most sought-after neighborhoods in London, it's a jewel in the crown of elite real estate. In 2019, Hamilton invested $40 million in a chic 4-bedroom penthouse in Tribeca, one of Manhattan's trendiest districts. The property boasts an impeccable view of the Hudson River. However, despite its charm, Hamilton didn't make much use of this property and eventually sold it, earning a profit in the process. Apart from this, Hamilton also invested £18 million in a palatial mansion in West London in 2017. However, his decision to renovate extensively and cut down trees on the property stirred up discontent among the neighbors. The Daily Mail shared details of these upheavals. Hamilton's real estate portfolio also includes properties in Los Angeles and Colorado, where he loves spending his time off from the F1 racing season. Even with a portfolio brimming with high-value properties scattered around the world, F1 champion Lewis Hamilton has made a point of reconnecting with his British heritage. In 2017, he invested a generous part of his wealth and time in a distinct real estate property in the heart of West London. This exceptional 6-bedroom villa was previously owned by Burberry's top designer, Christopher Bailey, and his spouse, Simon Woods. The history of the property can be traced back to 1860 when Samuel Johns constructed this architectural gem. The 4-level residence is not only impressive in its structure, but also boasts a spacious garden covering a span of 200 feet. Furthermore, the house is designed with 4 separate reception rooms and includes 2 large bathrooms. Hamilton reportedly spent approximately $22.5 million to acquire this stunning property. The house's worth has increased substantially over time, with the current valuation estimated at around $25 million. His personal car collection is filled with several impressive and exclusive automobiles, underscoring his love for these mechanical marvels. The crown jewel of his grand collection is a McLaren P1. This car holds a special place because it was presented to him directly by its maker. This distinguished vehicle comes with a hefty price tag of $1.2 million, reflecting its exclusivity and superior quality. Apart from this masterpiece, Hamilton's garage also houses a classic 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500. This iconic vehicle set him back about $1.3 million USD. Another notable classic in his collection is the 1966 Shelby Cobra 427, which he shelled out close to $4.8 million USD. That's not all though. Hamilton also owns a Mercedes-AMG Project 1 car, a four-wheeled beast valued at $2.4 million USD. His love for cars extends beyond his professional affiliation with Mercedes, as he even enjoys the luxury and power of a couple of Ferrari LaFerraris. For the days when he probably wants a more relaxed drive, he has a Mini Cooper among his collection of vehicles. Lewis Hamilton's tenure with Mercedes is drawing to a close. Having been part of the Mercedes team since 2013, Hamilton extended his collaboration with them for 2024 and 2025 just last summer. Yet current chatter suggests that Hamilton has crossed over to Ferrari after the impending racing season, replacing Carlos Sainz. Mercedes may have clinched second place in the Constructors' Championship last season. Still, Hamilton believes his odds of securing another world title could be improved if he races for Ferrari. Currently, Hamilton is tied with Ferrari's larger-than-life Michael Schumacher for the most world titles, and his move to Ferrari could potentially see him celebrate a record-breaking 8th win, while donning Ferrari's renowned red colors. At 39, Hamilton has acknowledged numerous times that racing for Ferrari would make a dream come true. In his own words, during the 2021 Monza race event, he revealed, "Every time I have come to Monza and interacted with the fans, they have invited me to join Ferrari." Hamilton acknowledged the fans' persistent requests, saying, "They have touched my heart. Yet, it's somewhat surprising that I haven't driven for Ferrari even after all these years. It's a dream held by many, a milestone to be achieved. It hasn't happened because I'm not quite sure about it." In addition to his staggering $100 million annual income, Ferrari's chairman, John Elkann, has put forth an investment proposal of $400 million earmarked for ventures driven by Hamilton. Among these ventures is a passion project, Mission 44, committed to advancing gender and racial inclusivity. Interestingly, Ferrari has not only recouped the funds it obligated to pay Hamilton after he officially joined the team, but also managed to profit significantly from it. This windfall was primarily due to a steep 10% leap in its market capitalization following the revelation of Hamilton's deal. This surge in its share price reportedly brought in a whopping $10 billion for the automaker. Even though Formula One authorities prohibited drivers from donning any form of jewelry in the paddock area last year, Lewis Hamilton showed his rebellious side. He flaunted this rule by appearing at one of the races adorned with 3 high-end watches, collectively valued at around $44,600, converted from British pounds. The luxurious timepieces he sported were all from the esteemed watchmaker, IWC. First off, he had on the Big Pilot's watch, which, in US currency, is priced at approximately $15,000. The Big Pilot's watch Top Gun Mojave Desert Edition was the second one to grace his wrist. This specialty timepiece came at an even heftier price tag of around $20,000. Lastly, he wore a watch that perfectly merged his love for racing and high-end timepieces, the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula 1 team watch, costing roughly $9,600. These watches served as a stylish accessory and a silent protest against the imposed regulations. Hamilton's luxurious business jet, valued at approximately $22.6 million, takes its owner across the globe in record time. Its top-notch speed is not its only selling point. Its financial benefit also impresses. The jet has brought Hamilton a considerable $4.8 million tax refund. Its stunning wine-colored exterior sets it apart, revealing its owner's fondness for grandeur. The jet's interior is just as breathtaking, with beds that can easily be transformed to suit one's comfort and a top-tier flight control space. This business jet's elegance and flexibility encapsulate Hamilton's lavish, high-flying lifestyle. Whether he continues with Mercedes or moves on to another team, one thing is certain: Hamilton's life will continue to be filled with luxury and grandeur. This is just one side of Hamilton's life that we get a glimpse into, and it surely makes us wonder what else the multifaceted athlete has in store for us in the future. With that, do like the video and share it with your fellow luxury enthusiasts. Stay tuned. I'll catch you in the next one.